All right, for number 10, 11, and 12, we are going to use the situation to fill out the chart. If it's linear, we're going to write an explicit rule. If it's geometric, we're going to write a recursive rule. So, number 10, you need to drain your 15,000-gallon pool in order to replaster it. You check every 2 hours and realize it's dropped by 750 gallons each time. How you know that, I don't know, but whatever, we'll go with it. Write a rule for the situation. How long until the pool is drained? So, we start off, so the way we start off, we always start at x is 0. That's your starting point. And we start off with a pool that has 15,000 gallons in it. Okay? And how often are we checking? Well, we're checking every 2 hours. So our x is going to fluctuate by 2, which is not 2, 2, 2 is 2, 4, 6, 8. And then, so our rate of change on the top is plus 2, plus 2. I know that looks like a plus 21. Let me clean that up. Plus 2. Oh, Mr. Hunter's losing his mind. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Alright, and every 2 hours it's doing what? It's dropping by 750 gallons. So each time we go up a step, we need to lose 750 gallons. Minus 750, minus 750, minus 750. So let's just start knocking this out real fast. I don't have my calculator, so I got to use my cell phone. 15, no, not 2,000. 15000 minus 750 equals 14,250. 14250 minus 750 equals 13500 minus 750 equals 12,750 minus 750 equals 12,000 gallons. So after 8 hours, it's still 12,000 gallons. All right. So that's the table of what's going on, and we can see that it's linear already. You can see that it's linear. Where our change in x is by 2, and our change in y is by negative 750. So your slope is negative 750 divided by 2, which 750 divided by 2 is 375. So that's negative 375. So your equation is y equals negative 375x, and then our starting point is 15,000, right? So plus 15,000. That is your equation. Now, that's not everything. That was the first thing. It said write a rule for the situation. The last question says, how long until the pool is drained? Well, when the pool is drained, how much water is in there? Nothing. All right? And which is measuring the amount of water? Y or X? All right, so if we want to label this right quick, X was the time, right? So it was every 2 hours. Y was the amount. So if we want it to be drained, that's the amount. So we're going to plug in 0 for Y. Negative 375x plus 15,000. I'm going to solve for X. So subtract the 15,000 over. Minus 15,000. You get negative 15,000 equals negative 375x. The 375 is multiplying, so we'll divide by 375. So in this case, x equals, let's see here. Oh, come on. My phone closes out way too quickly. 40. It will take 40 hours, according to this model, for the pool to drain. Last but not least, it says, what does the slope mean? Well, the slope is a rate of change. It's how fast something is changing. So the slope is the speed in which, or the speed in which the pool drains. And you don't have to write it that way. That's kind of a wooden way of saying it. You can say, but anything that has to do with how fast is the pool draining. The slope describes how fast the pool drains. Or you can say something like, this is the difference in the water level between this water every 2 hours. Okay, so something that talks about how fast the pool is drains. Okay, and that's that. So I'm going to pause this, see if you can try the next one, and I'll do a video on the next one.